As the war between Russia and Ukraine rages, leaders from both the sides are taking stock of the situation in the war zone. On Tuesday, both Russian and Ukrainian presidents visited the war front lines. Putin and Zelensky spoke to their respective troops and delivered words of encouragement. Here's the report.
Leaders of both Ukraine and Russia traveled to the war's front lines on Tuesday as Russian forces stepped up heavy artillery bombardments and airstrikes on the devastated Ukrainian city of Bakhmut. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited wounded soldiers at a hospital in Donetsk and addressed troops in the small eastern city of Avdiivka, one of the main targets of a recent Russian offensive intended to reinvigorate Moscow's full-scale invasion.
It is a pleasure for me to see you, shake your strong hands, and know that you hold the future of Ukraine in your hands.
Meanwhile, the Kremlin said Russian President Vladimir Putin met his commanders in two regions of Ukraine that Moscow claims to have annexed. Putin asked his commanders for updates on the regions during the visit. Kherson, Zaporizhia, Luhansk, and Donetsk are the four regions that Putin proclaimed annexed last September, following what Ukraine said were sham referendums. Russian forces only partly control the areas. Fighting has raged in and around Bakhmut in Donetsk region for months, with Ukrainian forces holding out despite regular claims by Russia to have taken the city. Footage released Tuesday by Ukraine's border guard service showed smoke pouring from the ruined city as soldiers engaged in firefights in the streets. To the south, regional officials in Kherson said a Russian artillery attack on a market Tuesday killed one person and injured 9 more. The Kherson Regional State Administration published a video showing a body on the ground, while paramedics treated the wounded. Ukrainian troops recaptured Kherson last November after nearly 8 months of occupation by Russian forces. The area is now under frequent fire from Russian troops entrenched across the Dnipro River.